Have you ever wondered if you truly understand what you need to achieve happiness? Don't worry, you're not alone. We often find ourselves chasing after material things, goals, and relationships, sometimes forgetting the simple yet important things. Everyone talks about happiness, but who can show you the right path to find it without deceiving you? Don't worry. Today, we will strip away the fluff and bring you back to the simple lessons from science and Stoic philosophy. Happiness isn't found in the big things we chase, but in the small details we overlook every day. Laugh more, go outside and enjoy the fresh air, wake up earlier, and occasionally turn off your phone. Keep watching this video and discover why scientific studies and ancient philosophers still continue to inspire us in the 21st century. Get ready to change your life. But before we begin, pay attention to this story, as it will help you understand the wisdom within these teachings. Thing 1. Happiness, a word that we've all heard, but do we truly understand it? In a life filled with busyness and goals beyond our control, we often chase external things in search of happiness. Big goals, extravagant material possessions, and rushed relationships sometimes make us forget that true happiness doesn't lie in these complicated things. In fact, happiness can be hidden in the simplest things we often overlook every day. A smile, a peaceful morning, a quiet moment in life to connect with our inner stillness. These are the essential elements that people often forget because they are too busy chasing unattainable goals. Modern psychology studies have shown that happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about owning a lot of possessions or achieving great accomplishments, but about how we perceive and face our everyday lives. While modern science highlights the importance of simple elements like gratitude, acceptance, and living in the present, Stoic philosophy, with teachings from ancient philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca, offers a very practical approach. Stoics believe that happiness doesn't come from external factors, but from our ability to control ourselves and live a reasonable, fulfilling life in the present. They teach us that happiness can even be found in difficult circumstances if we know how to accept and adjust our thoughts. Today's video will offer valuable lessons from both science and Stoic philosophy, helping you realize that happiness is not a gift given to us, but a choice that we can create for ourselves. Things 2. Marcos, a young man full of passion and ambition, always felt that something was missing in his life. He had achieved certain successes, but never truly felt happy. One day, by chance, Marcos met an elderly, wise man who led a simple, calm life. The elderly man, looking into Marcos's eyes, could see the confusion and longing for meaning in his life. He smiled and began sharing with Marcos 3 basic principles that he believed would help him find true happiness. The first principle was gratitude. The elderly man said, happiness doesn't come from getting everything you want, but from appreciating what you already have. Every moment in life is a gift, and if you learn to be grateful, you'll see that life is always full of things to cherish. Marcos realized that he had often focused too much on what he didn't have, rather than recognizing and enjoying the good things in his present life. He began to change his way of thinking, appreciating the small things like a delicious meal, conversations with friends, and the beauty of a sunset. The second principle was acceptance. The elderly man advised Marcos to learn how to accept the changes and uncertainties in life. Life doesn't always go the way we want it. We can't control everything, but we can control how we react to it. Let things unfold naturally, he said. Marcos realized that he had spent too much time worrying about things he couldn't change and trying to control everything around him. By accepting change and not trying to control everything, he started to feel lighter and more at ease with everything that came his way. Finally, the third principle was love. The elderly man taught Marcos that true happiness comes from love. Not just loving others, but also loving oneself and what one does. Love yourself, do the things you love, and love those around you. Happiness is when you feel whole with yourself and everything you do, he shared. Marcos realized that he had spent too much time seeking recognition from others, forgetting that self-love is the first step toward experiencing deep happiness. With these 3 principles, Marcos began to change the way he lived. He learned to appreciate the small moments, accept the things he couldn't change, and love himself. Marcos's journey to find happiness showed that happiness is not a distant destination, but a daily choice, starting with the simplest and most basic things. Thing 4. Laughter is not just a natural response. It is also a powerful method to combat stress. Scientific studies have shown that laughter has a positive effect not only on our mood, but also on our physical health. When we laugh, the body reduces the production of cortisol, the stress hormone, while also promoting the release of endorphins, natural chemicals that bring feelings of happiness and relaxation. Studies have proven that a good laugh can immediately reduce levels of stress and anxiety, helping us feel lighter and more joyful. Laughter also has a positive effect on cardiovascular health. It can dilate blood vessels, improve blood circulation, and reduce the risk of heart disease. A study conducted by Japanese scientists showed that people who laugh regularly have lower blood pressure and fewer cardiovascular problems compared to those who laugh less. Furthermore, laughter is a workout for the body, helping muscles relax, increasing oxygen levels in the blood, and improving the immune system's function. In life, we often face stressful situations, challenges, and sometimes even failures. Instead of drowning in anxiety, try to look at things with a lighter perspective and laugh more. Laughter not only helps to ease mental stress, but also helps to change our perspective on difficult situations. As studies show, laughter can improve our ability to cope with life's problems. It is like a natural remedy that anyone can use without spending a dime. The video encourages viewers to laugh even in difficult situations. Although it may feel strange at first, laughing during those moments can actually significantly improve our mental and physical health. Moreover, laughter is a way to connect with those around us, creating a positive and joyful atmosphere, which in turn builds healthy relationships and promotes a collective sense of happiness. So don't hesitate to laugh more every day. It's a simple yet effective remedy to help us live happily and healthily. Thing 5. The healing power of nature has been scientifically proven through numerous psychological and medical studies. One of the reasons nature has a healing effect is that the natural environment helps to reduce stress and anxiety levels. Studies have shown that spending time outdoors, especially in green spaces like parks or forests, can significantly lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone in the body. This helps us feel more relaxed, with a lighter and fresher mind, creating a positive mental state. In addition to reducing stress, nature also has a positive effect on mood and a sense of happiness. A study conducted at Stanford University showed that people who spent time walking in natural spaces felt less anxious and had better moods compared to those who walked in busy urban environments. The sense of comfort from immersing oneself in nature helps recharge both the body and the mind, making us feel more connected to the world around us and reducing feelings of loneliness and stress in daily life. In fact, living close to nature is also closely linked to overall health. Many studies show that people who live in environments close to nature, such as near forests, lakes, or mountains, tend to have better health, fewer cardiovascular issues, lower blood pressure, and even stronger immune systems. Additionally, frequent exposure to nature enhances creativity, concentration, and reduces the risk of mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. This highlights the importance of spending time in nature in today's busy life. Taking a few hours to walk outdoors each week, or simply opening the window to breathe in fresh air, can bring significant health benefits. You don't need to go far. Just living close to nature is enough for us to feel relaxation, energy restoration, and mood improvement. Truly, nature is a wonderful resource that helps us heal both physically and mentally, contributing to a happy and prosperous life. Thing 6. The benefits of waking up early are not just about starting the day early, but also about how it directly impacts our mood and overall health. Numerous studies have shown that people who wake up early tend to feel happier and more optimistic compared to those who stay up late. One reason for this is that when we wake up early, we have time to prepare for the day without rushing or feeling stressed. This creates a gentle and positive start, helping to reduce the anxiety or tension often experienced when hastily preparing for a busy day. Waking up early also gives us time to establish healthy habits right from the start of the day. Many early risers use this time to exercise, meditate, or read. These habits help build a foundation for a day full of energy and focus. Additionally, having time to plan and set goals for the day improves work efficiency and reduces stress levels. In particular, waking up early helps synchronize with the body's natural circadian rhythm, which is crucial for maintaining overall health. When we wake up and go to sleep at consistent times, the body's biological clock is reinforced, helping to improve sleep quality and regulate physiological functions, thereby enhancing health and productivity throughout the day. Not only does waking up early help maintain energy and health, but it also creates space for us to reflect on life more deeply. Waking up when the world is still quiet and less noisy allows us to feel peace, creating a sense of relaxation and freedom in the soul. This also helps us to work and focus more effectively without distractions from external factors. Overall, waking up early is not just a simple habit, but an essential factor in building a happier, more effective, and optimistic life. Adjusting sleep schedules to align with the body's circadian rhythm will bring unexpected benefits for health, mood, and productivity throughout the day. Thing 7. Filling your day with purpose is not just about checking off tasks on your to-do list, but about creating a balance between organized plans and spontaneity. The video encourages viewers not to get caught up in the excessive routine of daily life, which can make life feel monotonous and lacking in motivation. Instead of solely focusing on work, create space to freely explore and experience new things. These spontaneous moments not only help you avoid feeling overwhelmed, but also enrich your life, bringing joy and color. One effective way to fill your day is to engage in activities you've never tried before. This not only helps you create exciting experiences, but also broadens your perspective and promotes personal growth. Sometimes, challenging yourself with a new hobby or participating in a different activity can lead to inspiring moments and lasting memories that you can carry with you for a lifetime. The diversity of daily experiences gives you a sense of richness, not just in what you achieve, but also in how you enjoy life. Additionally, creating a purposeful day helps you develop self-awareness. When you feel that each day has meaning and every moment has value, you'll become more grateful for what you have and what you're going through. Life isn't always easy or perfect, but when you have goals and reasons to wake up each morning, you'll find peace and motivation to keep going. What's important is not to let yourself live a life without purpose, chasing distant goals while forgetting the precious moments. Live each day to the fullest, creating a balance between work and freedom, and don't forget that simple things and spontaneous moments can provide you with the most profound experiences. Thing 8. The video concludes with an important piece of advice. Never give up on your passion just to chase external success, because this success can easily cause you to lose yourself. Passion, whether big or small, is the internal drive that helps you find joy and meaning in life. If you focus solely on achieving the goals set by society or others, you may overlook what truly brings inner fulfillment. Passion is not only what makes you happy, but also a key factor in your personal growth and understanding of yourself. Don't let life become a long series of tasks or events you feel obligated to do. Remember, life isn't just about success or fame. It's about connecting with yourself and the values that truly matter. Pursuing what you love helps you maintain freshness, creativity, and satisfaction without having to wait for external recognition. When you do what you love, you will also feel a deep sense of fulfillment because you are living in alignment with your true nature. By keeping your passion alive in your life, you will also maintain perseverance in the face of challenges. These challenges may make you feel exhausted, but passion will be the driving force that helps you overcome them. In fact, truly successful people are often those who have persevered with their passion and haven't let any difficulties stop them from pursuing what they love. Take control of your life by living according to your passion. When you do that, you not only find joy in each day, but also create a meaningful life, enriching your personal experiences and fostering sustainable growth. The world may change, but only passion can help you maintain the confidence and motivation to keep moving forward. If you feel that the ideas about happiness, mental health, and living a fulfilling life have truly inspired you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any future videos. Leave a comment below with the lessons or content that resonated with you the most. We would love to hear your thoughts and create a community that supports each other on the journey to finding true peace and happiness. Thank you for being with us, and keep following to explore even more exciting things ahead. Things 3. In the video, valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy and modern psychological research are combined to highlight the key factors that help us achieve happiness. Stoic philosophy, with philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, taught that happiness is not the result of external events, but rather our attitude towards them. One of the important principles in Stoicism is learning to control our emotions and reactions to the outside world. Marcus Aurelius once said, "We cannot control events, but we can control how we react to them." This means that happiness does not always come from external factors, but from how we handle, accept, and adapt to changes and challenges in life. In addition to Stoic philosophy, modern psychological research also shows that happiness can be built through simple actions in daily life. Psychologists have studied and proven that maintaining positive habits, such as laughter, connecting with nature, and maintaining a disciplined lifestyle, can help enhance mental health and happiness. Laughter, for example, is not just a natural response, but also has a powerful impact on our mood, helping to reduce stress and stimulate the production of endorphins, the happiness hormone. Another important habit is spending time connecting with nature. Many studies have shown that exposure to nature helps reduce anxiety, stress, and enhance happiness. This may be because the calmness and connection with the natural world help us temporarily forget our worries and find peace within ourselves. Waking up early and having a plan for life is also a key factor. According to research, starting the day with a healthy habit and a clear plan helps us feel more purposeful and focused in life. Instead of getting caught up in the rush, we can take time to focus on the important things and create a new day full of energy and meaning. These lessons, whether drawn from ancient philosophy or modern science, point to one important truth. Happiness is not something we must chase after, but the result of positive actions and choices every day.